Hi everyone, welcome to the Thinking Crypto YouTube channel where we cover the news, facts, and sentiments about the crypto market. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the thumbs up button. Guys, I've got some very bullish info for you here. As you know, I like to look at the facts, keep the receipts, right? I don't want to make stuff up. As an investor, I want to see real world partnerships, adoption, utility. Those are the things that matter to me, because if you're not showing me the facts, you're just making stuff up. You're just guessing, right? But I want to go through a series of facts here showing you reports, SEC filings, and it all points to MoneyGram building and really boosting XRP's global utility. And as well as the SEC does not recognize XRP as a security. So let me show you the facts. First, I'm going to set the stage here for those who may not know. Ripple is, of course, invested in MoneyGram. We heard this news last year, and part of that partnership or investment was to get MoneyGram to adopt XRP and start leveraging it for cross-border payments. So with that out the way, I want to show you guys a presentation from MoneyGram. It is their Q3 quarterly performance report. It was issued in November 1st, 2019. So just late last year, right? And in this report, guys, check this out. Now, this is MoneyGram, a publicly traded company. So they're putting this out for their investors and for the public to see. So Ripple partnership overview, real-time settlement of cross-border currency purchases and sales. Take a look at the example they outlined here. User in the United States sending money to Mexico. So in their USD account on MoneyGram, the process essentially allows XRP to be bought from a US exchange and then sold on a Mexican exchange. And eventually, the end user gets Mexican pesos, and this takes approximately 60 seconds. This is the game-changing technology, because the current format takes forever as far as settlement, right? Swift takes forever. And you guys know it's like 3 to 5 days. That is outdated in the day and age that we live in. So this is the disruptive technology Ripple brings to the payments industry with a digital asset. And it is much faster, secure, and cheaper to use, as you can see here. And here, the note at the bottom here says, at scale, the partnership will migrate from pre-funding based liquidity management to more closely aligned funding and settlement. So no more pre-funded accounts across the globe, no more dormant capital sitting idly, right? These companies can use that money. They don't have to worry about it because the funding and settlement is done instantaneously. And this is why I'm so bullish on XRP. And once again, this is the facts. This is on MoneyGram. I'm not making this up. This is on the MoneyGram website. You can go research this and pull it up for yourself on your own computer or phone. I want to make sure that's clear. This is not something I secretly got. It is out there, and you got to look at the facts, right? Now, guys, with that said, I want to show you something here. SEC filings from MoneyGram. And in these SEC filings, they show explicitly, and I highlight explicitly, they have partnered with Ripple and they're going to leverage XRP. So Form 8K dated November 22nd, 2019. So just recently from MoneyGram. So here they highlight Ripple's product that leverages the digital asset XRP to send money globally, instantly, and reliably for fractions of a penny. So they talk about, how they're going to use Ripple's ODL, and part of that is leveraging XRP. And this is being sent to who? The SEC. You want to see more? Okay, great. Here's another SEC filing. Let me pull it up here so make sure you guys can see it. United States Securities and Exchange Commission, Form 10Q from MoneyGram, dated June 30th, 2019. Here we go. The commercial agreement allows MoneyGram to utilize Ripple's XRapid blockchain product as well as XRP, Ripple's cryptocurrency, to facilitate cross-border settlement. Oh, you want to see some more? Okay, great. Another SEC filing here. United States Securities and Exchange Commission, Form 10Q, another Form 10Q, dated September 30th, 2019. So this is more recent. MoneyGram. Let's do a search here for XRP. Okay, great. The commercial agreement allows MoneyGram to utilize Ripple's on-demand liquidity blockchain product, formerly known as XRapid, as well as XRP, Ripple's cryptocurrency, to facilitate cross-border foreign currency exchange settlement. Guys, this is from the company. It's on their website, filed directly with this SEC. Now put your thinking cap on here. If XRP was a security, what do you think would have happened to MoneyGram? Cease and desist. Fines, a ridiculous amount of fines. We see what the SEC is doing. They're going after Kick, Telegram, and all these companies. Why haven't they gone after the third largest digital asset in the crypto market? It's been so long. Ripple's been around since 2014. That's because XRP is not a security. And you have a real publicly traded company here leveraging it, filing with the SEC, saying, look, man, this is what we're doing. We're using it. The SEC isn't doing anything. They haven't even said anything about XRP. They've talked about Bitcoin and Ethereum. And part of it has to do with Ripple and a lot of different companies lobbying Washington, D.C. And we talked about it on the channel this week. What did Hester Pierce just put out? Hey, crypto safe haven. You can start as a security, but then you can become decentralized. Guys, all the puzzle pieces are aligning here for Ripple and XRP. And I'm so bullish. Now, you may say, well, how is MoneyGram really expanding, XRP's utility globally? Follow me with the dates here, guys. And these are all facts. This is all public. Okay, January 13th, 2020. And notice, well, let me back up a second here, guys. Let me back up a second. There's something I want to show you guys where it is going to really set the tone. Here we go. I'm going to go with this one here first. January 15th, 2020. MoneyGram reports a return to global transaction growth in December. Interesting. Why did they see an uptick in December? Global money transfer transactions increased 2% year over year, with international transaction growth accelerating to 9%. You don't say. And when did this partnership with Ripple and the usage of XRP start taking place? Remember the dates I just shared with you guys, right? September, November, all the dates, guys. The partnership took place last year. They are leveraging XRP. It is improving their service, and they're seeing an uptick in customers using the service. And obviously, that has been documented here in their press release, guys, from MoneyGram, of course, a publicly traded company. And they are seeing growth on transactions and customers using the service. Of course, it's a much better service. Now, let's go down the line here, right? January 3rd. Exclusive strategic agreement to expand presence in where? India. Okay. You want to see more? MoneyGram launches account deposit service in Egypt. Date January 23rd, 2020. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. MoneyGram collaborates with UAE-based Lulu Financial. What's the date? January 22nd, 2020. Noticing a pattern here, guys? MoneyGram appoints General Counsel and Corporate Secretary, dated January 30th, 2020. And the guy that they got is he previously worked at Starbucks and advised the company on issues related to public reporting, strategic investments, in transactional matters. Okay, stay with me here. MoneyGram launches presence in Singapore. Date February 6, 2020. Interesting, guys. We talked about this week, by the way. MoneyGram brings and the possible cross-pollination of cross-border. February 7th. Invests $9 million into MoneyGram. Brings the largest cash management company in the world, global, right? Money sitting in every country. They probably need to move some of that money. So we're going to partner with MoneyGram. MoneyGram leveraging the new, fast, secure, and cheaper way of sending money, which is Ripple's ODL, which leverages XRP. Guys, do you see what's happening here? And these are all facts, man. This is out there. MoneyGram is expanding like crazy. Why? They have the sliced bread. They have what no other company is doing right now. Now, don't get me wrong, Ripple has partnerships with others, but MoneyGram has the head start, and they're trying to get out there and capture and put their stake in the ground wherever they can to get, because they want the first mover advantage. This is about getting the business, right? Hey, we can move this money faster and cheaper, instantly, settlement right away. We saw this week Intermex made the jump to another US-based company based out of Miami, Florida, and they're going to utilize XRP. These are all facts, guys. These are all facts. You got to put your business thinking cap on and see what is happening here. And we are seeing the liquidity volume here for Ripple ODL increasing, just as in the example that we were given in the MoneyGram report here of moving money from US to Mexico, right? Look at the volume spike. Insane. And this is just the tip of the iceberg, and more corridors to come and more volume around XRP. And remember, guys, XRP pumped to $3.80 in the last bull run of 2017, and that was without utility. So get ready for the future bull runs. This thing is going to take off. This is why I'm bullish. And we are seeing, I shared this already on this channel, the known haters of Ripple, the guys who are going, bankster coin, scam coin, a shit coin, and all that. That's all they say, right? When the facts were put in front of this guy's face, Ryan Selkis of Masari Crypto, look at this. XRP, congrats on this, seriously. Bitso CEO Daniels details how XRP is actually being used to catch the $35 billion a year remittance flow between US and Mexico. And that's just one corridor. That's just one corridor. Guys, all the corridors in the world gets into the trillions, probably the quadrillions when you think about it. And XRP, Ripple, they're going to capture a good amount of that, and especially if you have a disruptive solution that is better than what's out there, which is the horse and buggy Swift, and and XRP is essentially a Ferrari, right? Guys, I've never been more bullish on XRP than I have today. When I see all these things that are happening, I see the SEC filings on behalf of MoneyGram saying explicitly, we're going to leverage XRP for cross-border payments. The SEC is not doing anything. Go about your day. There's no problem here. And we see what Hester Pierce is introducing here. Guys, this new asset class is going to take off. I hope you see the bigger picture. You look at it holistically. The future is so bright. Big things are to come. Please share this video if you found it helpful. It would, get the facts out there. I didn't present anything that made up here. I showed you guys facts of what's happening. And please thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. For people who are still doubters of XRP, share this video with them, because you cannot ignore the facts. And we are seeing even known haters, I'm talking guys who have put out a lot of crap about Ripple and XRP, are now waking up like, wait a minute. And this is what I'm talking about. When this whole crypto, you don't want to be stuck in a crypto bubble in a sense mentally. You want to make sure this thing can be applied in the real world, in the business part of things. How is it going to improve our lives and improve business? And this is what XRP is doing, guys. Real companies are leveraging it now. And look at the expansion MoneyGram is doing. And I'm telling you, they wouldn't be doing this unless they knew they had something that is going to really put them ahead, right? Like I said, share this video, thumbs up, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts and comments below. I'll talk to you all later.